you're on the chat. All right. So the first thing we want to do though is we need to eliminate our variables. And one way we can eliminate is by using substitution. So the way that I looked at this is I said, well, x equals, well, let's just do 2x plus 3y equals 0. So if I subtract 3y to the other side, then I get 2x equals negative 3y. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X equals a negative 3/2 y. Okay? All right, so x equals negative 3/2 y. Now, the cool thing is, so I now have an expression for x. Now, if I replace x in these two equations with negative 3/2 y, well, then now I'm going to have two equations that only have y, and z's. And therefore, that's a system of equations with two variables, which therefore I can go ahead and use a systems of equations. So that's what I'll do for you. I will at least plug this in. So again, instead of writing x, I'm going to write negative 3/2 y plus 3y minus z equals 0. And then let's do that over here. 8 times negative 3/2 y plus 3y plus 3. Sorry, my penmanship is going down the drain. 3y plus 3z equals 0. Okay, so the 4 and the 2, that divides out. That gives you a negative 6y plus 3y minus z equals 0. Negative 12y plus 3y plus 3z. Okay, so negative 6y plus 3y is a negative 3y minus z equals 0. And then here I'm going to have a negative 9y plus 3z equals 0. So now you can see I have the systems of equations. So now I'm just going to do this. I'll just put them over here. And then hopefully, since you're on a systems of equations with 3 variables, you feel more comfortable solving for here. Now you can solve for y and you can solve for z. And then once you know what y is, plug y back into this equation to solve for x.